Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Exclusive information for you about what happened in the Oromo Liberation Army in the last 1 year or so. What led to Sanie Nagasa sign the peace deal? What did Maro do? What did differences develop between Maro and Sanie? Who is Jal Abdi? Who is Jal Shrabbe? Details for you in this video, which I've received through some sources, exclusive information, because I've been working on it. I wanted to understand the new shift in the Rome Liberation Army's activities. What will Sarinigasa do now? Will he fight against Ola? Because I saw a video of Sani Nagasa after surrendering, after signing the peace deal, and he said he'll be back on the field soon. So I tried to understand it. I contacted people. So I wanted to understand the future plans of Sunny Nagasa. It seems that Sunny is on a mission. He won't just sit idle. I thought maybe my analysis was that maybe government will use him on political front to dismantle Ola, but it seemed that Sanie and some other Sanie and ENDF officers and PP leaders have other plans too. And is an Ola commander a captive of Sanie Nagasa? He is there with Sanie Nagasa all the time, while now Sanie is holding meetings with Romeo president, with Addis Ababa mayor, with END officers. One Ola commander accompanies him, but is he really his friend or a captive? Who is he? Details for you in this video. Let's start, viewers. Differences between Maro and Sanye developed last year. Sanye, we know, was operating in Shoa. Dereba Maro is the overall commander of Roma Liberation Army. Maro is based in Valaga mainly. Sanye based in Shoa. Differences developed and defenses went to the extent of Sanye rejecting Maro's authority. Last year, Maro decided to teach Sanye a lesson. He sent Jal Shirabbe to march towards Central Romeo, Shoa, arrest Sanie Nagasa. Shirabbe was back then a commander of Roman Liberation Army on Western Front. Valaga, you can say. You can see he was working under Maro. Shirabbe, with hundreds of Ola members, marched towards Central Oromia Shoa. Fighting erupted. Sani Nagasa was captured by Jal Shirabbe last year. He was taken to Begi, which is in Valaga. Talks were held between Sani Nagasa and Maro Kumsadereba. Sani was kept in Valaga for some time. The issue was solved. Sani was reappointed to Shoa. Last year, I think I did report about some differences between Sani Nagasa and Maro, if you remember. But issue was solved. Sani retook charge as Central Front commander in Shoa. Then Maro had to go to Tanzania last year. Maro and Gibich Oboe, deputy head of Ola, they were taken by International Committee of Red Cross planes from Valaga to Tanzania for talks with federal government. And Sanye was so close to Maro last year after reconciliation that Maro appointed him as overall commander of the Oromo Liberation Army while he went to Tanzania. Before Maro's departure from Valaga, Sharabe developed some differences with Maro. In a way, he rebelled, you can say. He was not happy with the way Western Command was being led by Maro. Maro had to go to Tanzania, talks were held. And we know that talks were held there, talks collapsed, but Maro and Gamacho Boy had to stay there for some time. It took them several months to return to Valaga. Meanwhile, Sanye got in touch with the ENDF officers, Prosperity Party leaders reportedly. Maro received details of what was happening while he was not in Oromia. It took him, as I said, several months to return to Oromia. He came to Valaga, and when he returned, he ordered Jal Sharabbe again to go to Shoa to capture Sanye. Sharabbe had some dispute with Maro, but dispute was solved. Issue was solved, and again Maro sent Sharabbe for the second time to go to Shoa to arrest Sanye. This time, Sanye was fully prepared, and Sharabbe lost in the fight against Sanye Nagase. Either he lost, he was defeated, or he joined hands with Sanye. People say, Ola supporters say that Sharabbe was defeated. Sanye captured him. Maro then sent second commander, Jal Abdi. He appointed Jal Abdi as Central Oromia commander. Abdi was sent to capture Sanye Nagase. Fighting between Abdi and Sanye fighters went on for several months. Sanye was losing ground, and then he decided to make peace with the Oromia regional government, Ethiopian National Defense Force. He decided to surrender, to lay down arms. He signed a peace deal with Oromia regional government. Sharabbe was in his custody. Jal Sharabbe, who once captured Sanye Nagase last year and took him to Bagi Valaga. But second time when he came to Shoa, he was captured by Sanye. He is with Sanye. He has also surrendered. You can see Sharabbe's picture on thumbnail. I have encircled it. You can see Sanye Nagase too. Most people recognize Sanye Nagase. Sharabbe can be seen too on thumbnail with a circle around his picture. Now, Sharabbe is all the time with Sanye Nagase. All people say that Sharabbe is basically a captive. He will rejoin Maro. One day he'll rejoin. This is what happened. Now, what will Sanye Nagase do? In a video 2 days ago, he said that soon he'll be back on the field. His remarks are being interpreted that he's going to be used against the Oromo Liberation Army of Komsandiraba in one or the other way. Will ENDF allow him to organize a fighters group to challenge Komsandiraba? I don't think so, because if he's given free hand, one day he might turn into a threat to the Ethiopian National Defense Force. He'll be used in some form as part of the Ethiopian National Defense Force, as part of Oromia forces against the Oromo liberation. That is why I think he was seen clad in E&F uniform. So he and Sharabbe will be used against the Oromo Liberation Army of Kumsa Daraba. Definitely, Ola is going through a hard time. Just like TPLF is being tested these days, its unit is being tested. Ola is also being tested. Fano saw similar splits too, splits still ongoing, but Fano managed to overcome the splits to a large extent. TPLF fighting for survival. Ola is also in trouble. So we'll see what happens in coming days. Will Sharabbe rejoin Komsa Dereba, or will he support Saniye in the fight against Maro? We'll see. Saniye will definitely be used in some form by Ethiopian military, Oromia government against Komsa Dereba Jal Maro. Thank you for watching.